still watch UBC for free on your pay TV platforms.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
You are still watching Good Morning Uganda on UBC Television. Welcome aboard if you are just joining us. You are right in time for the weekend special. Of course, we do have Keneth Nahabwe in the house. Now, who is Keneth Mugabe? We're going to be talking about the details later, but just to tell you what he does and what you should expect. He is a classic fusionist. He is and he is a composer, and I'm looking forward to what he's about to do for us this morning. But first, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I am very well. How are you feeling this morning?
Very nice. Living around the coldness this morning, I'm very fine.
Okay, great. Yeah. Well, I can't wait to hear what you're going to do for us, so let me not take much of your time and let you do your thing.
Okay. Nankawe, mawe, zichiranzane, mawe ni mkuro, owabuzaniro, ubwawe chihigwa, chama chumuganyamga. Ninya Keneth Nahabwe mwene kajya bacisha wangambe neza wamaganya rutatina mparana rutayinza mitima nkiri batamukaga majingo nina yambye rutetari muhabura usonke ikakarera nkahumuriza nkagwejejera mawe ni mkuru owabuzaniro bwawe chihigwa chama chumuganyambwa kunira Abagyenyi bareire kunira Abagyenyi ye kunira yewe kunira Abagyenyi bareire kunira Abagyenyi ye kunira mawe kunira mawe tuba kunire bakanyanya Yeimwe bamutamba ni mukazare kunira Abagyenyi bareire kunira Abagyenyi ye kunira engoma muzirete tubazanire bamutamba kunira Abagyenyi bareire kunira Abagyenyi ye kunira wote sikaba n'abacho bunari bataka sindika katenga kare bataka nika katenga nyo bakunda banyita umwana wo mugwane Usimwana muri mukazani kabagaburira kunira mawe ya kunira mawe tuba kunire bakanyanya kunira Abagyenyi bareire kunira Abagyenyi ye kunira Oije ondarire yeyo witukabare mwana oije ondarire ye kamuchuma ndinga mawe yeyo oije ondarire gwakata no gwamukaga nsibe niwe sande nze kushoma jorewe oije ondarire yewe mwana oli mkuru mawe oije ondarire ye kakunda burenje mwana oije ondarire yewe oije ondarire gwakata no gwamukaga nsibe niwe sande nze kushoma jorewe oije ondarire usumwana jori mwana koye barawayobera urubu oijo ndarire mwana oijo ndarire yoko witukabare mwana oijo ndarire yeka muchuma ndinga jorewe ijo ndarire yewe ijo ndarire gwakata no gwamukaga nsibe niwe sande nze kushoma jorewe ijo ndarire yewe nganda zahiga aiye enganda zahiga aye enganda zahiga mwana zirimo abatimbo mwana zirimo abungura ureba n'abasigi mwana enganda zahiga aye abasigi bakagarama ureba yere n'abahesi babukora enganda zahiga aye yewe nganda zahiga aye nganda zahiga yewe nganda zahiga yewe nganda zahiga aye yereme wehi mwize twere mure chamba chamabari irakabagabira yanarabo mu masinde gacweke mitango narabo mu mozi gacweke mitanga yanarabo mu bikwiju byaceko rubingo ayewe aye yamataka bayicambu cangamba nirijuga yewe nabando sirengwe nengya yewe bakanyanya nibajita ayarema wehi mwize twere mure chamba chamabari jirakabagabira yanarabo mu masinde igaceke mitabiro narabo mu mozi gaceke mitanga yanarabo mu bikwiju byaceko rubingo ayewe ayaremire wabo cinde mondo we aye aho hati ninye Keneth mwene wakajya bashisha wangambe neza utatina mparana
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
You are still watching Good Morning Uganda special, Friday special, yes. And well, we are coming to close of the end of the show. And well, we are still here with Keneth Nahabwe and still performing for us these songs that kind of give you a bit of nostalgia and then take you to a whole different place altogether, takes you back to your village, then brings you back to Kampala, stuff like that. And that is what we are doing. But of course, on set, also, I do have JP Live. Every Friday, he always has questions for our dear guest performers. But first, I would like to know where Keneth gets his motivation from. Because, you know, even when you see the way he's dressed, he's really motivated. Hi, Keneth.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. So first,
Yeah.
where do you get your motivation from for this kind of music that you're doing?
First of all, looking at, you know, the current trend of Afrobeat, we look at people who were there before, who started this thing, and people took it as local. But now it's trending. So
Right.
I'm sure if we are doing this traditional music, years to come, it will be the pop music.
Of especially Africa.
Yeah, of especially Africa. Another thing, personally, I love my culture. I'm a Mchiga, and Mchiga ndaruga kabare, and I draw my inspiration from my parents, who are so, you know, they're culturally oriented, and that's where I draw my inspiration from.
Great. JP Live.
What is the name of that you're holding? Because I have an issue with pronunciations when it comes to instrumentals. What is that called?
So, E-N-A-N-G-A, enanga.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm laughing, but let's move.
Let's go there. Okay, Kenneth, let's look at the kind of music you're doing, or the type of music you're doing today.
Songo, why are you still laughing?
Where do you vision yourself? And you know, what do you want to achieve with this kind of music? Is it highly appreciated in this country, or you still have, you know, a different target audience that you're looking at?
First of all, the music is really appreciated. The problem is that we people to play and perform the music, we are few. Those who are able, I mean, they're not taking it to another level.
Okay.
So my dream is to see our traditional music, it be from Kigezi, from Uganda, from Northern, you know, like coming out in the limelight, and people really appreciate the music. They get to, you know, like if they listen to a track from, let's say, Kigezi, let's say kunira Abagyenyi, and they are, you know, like they're dancing. The dancing vibe, you know, comes up. So that's where I want to. That's where my dream for this music is. And personally, I would want, you know, to be known for fusing this kind of music with, you know, current trends, because I have an experience with classical music, an experience with jazz. So I would want to see our traditional music, you know, be fused with these kinds of genres.
Kenneth, have you got the chance of performing for audiences in these particular festivals that we've been having in the country?
Yeah, sure.
You know, the Owito Muka, Bachiga Nation. I've seen quite many that are you know, centered around promoting our cultures.
Sonko, say that again. Owito?
Owito Muka. Oh, Kenneth.
This is Owito.
Owito Muka. Kenneth,
today I'm not surviving.
First still Chantal. Chantal is a bully.
Please,
you know, Kenneth, what would be your moment, and where you were, let's say, looking back at some of those festivals or some of those stages you've performed?
Yeah.
Which is that stage that you look back and you felt more proud about yourself and realized that you're on the right path?
Well, I've performed on quite many festivals. I've been to Milege, that was 2017.
Okay.
I've been to Bachiga Nation quite many times. But the stage that really stands out is when I performed in the French residence. That was last year. Wow, people enjoyed the music. I mean, as if they enjoyed music as if they were understanding the language, you know, and I was surprised, and motivated me the more, you know, to keep on pushing the music. And I mean, people really like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And well, of course, I think my last question would be, looking at yourself, what do you want to achieve? Do you want to set up a record label or something? Or what do you want to, you know, to establish in regards to the type of music you're doing?
First of all, like you see my description, I'm an Afro classic fusionist. Classic in this sense, we're talking about classic trends, we're talking about pop music. So I would love to, you know, fuse this music with current genres. I've done that before. I have an EP, you can check it out. I have an EP called Keije. It was released in March this year. You can hear enanga, like traditional music fused with house and electronic music. And also, personally, I want to also, you know, be a star, but not known for the pop music, but known for the traditional music. And that won't only be my pleasure. I mean, like, it won't only be my pride, but it will be the pride of my region as well, where I come from.
Right. Lastly, Keneth Nahabwe.
Last is being last.
This is the last. Do we have, how do we get you? That is one. Two, do we have any performances or any activities that are coming up that we should be looking out for, where we can come and, the Bachiga called it Oksoma.
Okuzina.
Yes, that one, what he said.
Yeah, in Rishinga.
Okay.
Oksoma. That one, yes. Any event that we have lined up for that, for Kuzina, Oksoma?
Absolutely. First of all, I have a show coming up December 15th. It's called tales of Kigezi. So we'll be enjoying more traditional music, storytelling. We'll be enjoying, chants and the way of go. And wow, you don't want to miss this experience. I mean, it's so relaxing, like taking you back in the days, telling you stories of what transpired. And it will be at Alliance Française, 15th December. Early bird tickets at 20K. Then on the entrance, it will be 25. Please come through. You don't want to miss, and then later be like, I wish I had come. If you want to follow up and know more about me, I'm on every social media platform. You can search Keneth Nahabwe, Kenneth with a single N. You'll see a lot of music there. I've done collaborations. We have a recent song, Ndabaho, which is trending. Wow, you'd want to check that out. I have an EP called Keije. You'd want to check it out. It's a lot, it's a whole list.
Great. Thank you so much, Kenneth. And we are glad that you get to usher us into the weekend. Jerome Paul Songo, unless if you have something more to say, we need to go for the weekend.
Well, as we're heading into the weekend, for the people in Namungona areas around Namungona, Nakulabye, I should say, beyond there's a chillers bar. Namungona is actually having the chilling Friday. So for everybody out there, the weekend is just getting started. You can go out and have some enjoyment time for yourself. I don't know where Chantal will be, but this should be a place for some of you as well. So you can go in there and enjoy your weekend and kickstart your weekend. As well as for me, I think bedtime will be the good one, will be the best thing for me on this Friday. This week has actually been really cold, so I'll prefer being in bed for today.
I see what you're doing, but the only issue we have is time. We could have gone deeper into that conversation. But, well, from me and the rest of the team, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for being part of us, for being part of the Good Morning Uganda family. We are out and we're leaving you with Keneth Nahabwe to give you a little more as we get into the weekend. For us, it's a wrap. Have a good weekend.
A question, Chantal. Yeah. Ya Mwana ngwe. Ya Mwana ngwe. In your sitting room say yeah. Mwana ngwe. Hate seri gyabirenje kajitera kishanaka tagatakiri makatwata mishe mpungu tumeshara bigaga. Hati kasikate nakamukeiranga rugumira barasi bwandeceza inyobweje kaburota mbyame kibura amaguru nkacanga izoba nirirengarenga. Hati nkaribata kasinde katengatenga naribata kandi katengatenga nyo bakunda abanyeto mwana wo mugwana yo Keneth Nahabwe mwene kajya bashishanga mbe neza wa maganya rutatina mparana keiri bata munkaga majingo ni nayambye ruteta ari muhabona nkeikarara nkahumuriza nkagwejejera ya keije Buhooro Oije agandi nije keije Buhooro Oije agandi yewe keije Buhooro Oije agandi nije keije Buhooro Oije agandi yancherira mwitumbi bakanyanya ngunyije mbarebe aho mutima reba gurire iba mutamba ni hamaguru gemucire yacinjeri zo mwitumbi ngunyije mbarebe omutima gwanje gukatebekana yamawe keije Buhooro Oije agandi nije Buhooro Oije agandi ewe keije Buhooro Oije agandi nije keije Buhooro Oije agandi Umwana uri kazaneka kugaburira ibari cija ibari mukasomeka kozanira ye mwana wanje masheja omunsomu ebigumire bwase nyamuhanga mwana wanje aye aborareba barinkiwe nyamuhanga kabazimurira mwana wanje ogwane mashija oijo ndarire oijo ndarire oijo ndarire mwana oijo ndarire owitukabare mwana oijo ndarire yekamucumandinga urerwe ijo ndarire yewe ijo ndarire gwakata no gwamukaga nsibe niwe sande nze kushoma jorewe ijo ndarire owitukabare mwana oijo ndarire oijo ndarire jorewe nkakukunda burenje jorewe imwana wayerawe jorewe yewe ijo ndarire gwakata no gwamukaga nsibe ni we sande nze kushoma jorewe ijo ndarire rerera waruha agashera ako kubahereza aye aho blessings.
Live from UPC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.